NoFap and semen retention is ruining young men's lives. What's up, y'all? My name is Susu. I'm the one Sule. And I'm about to break it down. Just the dark truth about NoFap and semen retention. Because it's a huge epidemic and I sense that it is coming back. So what is NoFap or semen retention? Is simply just you don't beat your meat. And on top of that, you also just you don't come, you don't jizz, you retain your seed. Let's go over some caveats. Obviously, you should never beat your meat. I really shouldn't need to go deeper into that. That's fake, lame, and extremely sus. I just think it's weird. When it comes to stuff like semen retention and not talking to women, a lot of self-improvement junkies, a lot of self-improvement YouTubers, red pill junkies, red pill YouTubers, they try to tell you that, oh, get on NoFap and semen retention. It's gonna boost testosterone. You're gonna gain muscle. Your dick is gonna grow. You're gonna get super big. Girls are gonna be attracted to you. Girls are gonna be magnetized to you. And then after that, you see like a bunch of videos of dudes walking around like, yo, I'm on semen retention and the magnetism is crazy. All these girls, like, no, bro, stop the cat, bro. Stop the cat. Cause let me stay calm. Let me stay focused. Stop the cap, y'all. Because what these dudes are doing is they're feeding you a false narrative. What you need to understand about semen retention and NoFap is that it's not something that you artificially do. You don't just say, oh, I'm going on NoFap and semen retention because it's got all these benefits. No. It's not how it works. You do this because you have to. You do this because you're pursuing your purpose. Let me break it down for you. Understand. The reason that people like criminals, the reason that people like broke athletes, broke artists, businessmen, like dudes starting a startup or something, the reason that these dudes get so much coochie is because they have a purpose. The athlete, he's trying to get to the league. The artist is trying to be world renowned and make his art known everywhere. Even the criminal, even though he's doing, illegal stuff, he's probably doing it to feed his family. He's doing it for, maybe he's got a sick grandma at home. There's a lot of backstories behind these people. Learn about them. Or, the businessman, he's trying to create a business that's going to bring fresh water to the entire world. The point is, they're chasing something greater than themselves. They have a real purpose. When you're put in a position like that, where you're chasing your purpose, where you've had to sacrifice so much and you have to keep sacrificing, you don't have time. You don't have time to go and beat your meat. You don't have time to go out to the club and try to get a girl and take her home and smash. You don't have time for that because the mission comes first. The mission comes first. Okay, like during times like that, like all this self-improvement stuff, it's built into the mission. It's part of your purpose. Like the starving artist, like he's fasting because he doesn't have money for food because he's spending all his time making art. The up and coming athlete is meditating because he has no TV in his crib. He literally has no money to play video games. He doesn't have money to watch TV. So yeah, he's just gonna sit in the crib and meditate, get his energy back. Like all the fasting stuff, all the meditation, the cold showers, it's not because dudes out here taking cold showers. It's because dude can't afford hot water. Y'all are trying to artificially manufacture these environments. And that's just not how it works, y'all. That's not how it works. All the fasting, all the meditation, all the lifting, all the semen retention, NoFap, it's all part of your purpose. Okay, like you gotta lift weights so that you have energy. You gotta meditate so that your mind is clear and you can focus on your purpose. You gotta fast just so that you have the energy and you're not wasting time digesting. Not to mention, you probably just don't have money for food while you're chasing your purpose. And here's the thing: when women see a dude who's chasing their purpose, who's putting their purpose above her, they can't help but respect that. And here's the thing: women know they're flawed. They're human. Men are flawed too. I'm not saying that no human is perfect. I have flaws. You have flaws. Women have flaws. Men have flaws. Everyone is flawed. No one is perfect. I say all that to say, women can't respect a man that puts them on a pedestal and like looks up to them and is like, whoa, like you're my world, because she knows she's not the world. She knows she's not perfect. She knows that she, shits and has morning breath. Like she knows she's not like this person that this man is making her out to be. Which is why women will never go for the guy who puts them on a pedestal. Women want the man who puts his purpose on the pedestal, who puts his mission on the pedestal, who puts God on the pedestal. Because at the end of the day, your purpose and mission will never let you down. Your purpose and mission will never fail you, because it will take you to places that you could never dream of. There's a lot of athletes out there who would have never made it out their hood. You would have never heard their names if not for their sport. Their sport took them to places that they couldn't have even dreamed of. Their sport got them out of whatever shitty situation they was in, whether it was drugs, whether it was crime, whether it was like literal warfare and gunshots coming on around them. Their sport took them farther, because at the end of the day, your purpose and mission is what is going to lead you. It's what is going to guide you along your path. Like, there's a reason God gave you that mission. So whatever thought, whatever mission or purpose that just popped into your head, whatever idea just popped into your head that's usually in the back of your mind, but now it's back at the forefront, that's what you need to be chasing. That's what you need to be pursuing, because all the benefits are going to come with that. And you'll naturally go on semen retention. You'll naturally go on NoFap, because like I said, when you're on your purpose, you ain't got time to beat your meat. You ain't got time to go to the club and try to get a shorty and take her home and smash. You ain't got time to do none of that bullshit. You ain't got time to waste, simply put, because the mission comes first. The mission comes first. Like, I know for myself personally, if I don't train, if I don't film a YouTube video, if I don't edit a YouTube video, if I don't make sure everything is good with the next college I'm going to, I'm not gonna hang out with no one. I'm not gonna hang out with my friends. I'm not gonna hang out with my family. I'm not gonna hang out with no shorty. No, because the mission comes first, bro. The mission comes first. That's what you gotta understand. That's the dark side of NoFap and semen retention, is that we got dudes out here trying to mislead other young men. They're trying to tell them like, yo, get on semen retention or NoFap and you're gonna get all these shorties. Like, no, that's not how it works, bro. You don't just freaking magnetize. It's not, shorty doesn't just come to you like a magnet. She's not just, you don't become a magnet and then all of a sudden shorties start sticking to you. No, that's not what happens. Like, women see that you're chasing your purpose. They can't help but be attracted to that. Like I said, there's a reason why criminals, starving artists, broke athletes, that's why they get all the girls, because they're chasing something greater than themselves. They're chasing their purpose. Men can't help but respect a dude that's going after what he wants. That's not taking no for an answer. That's just sacrificing everything to achieve his goal. You can't help but respect that, because at the end of the day, that's what your purpose is. Your purpose is to give everything for your mission. Even if it hurts you, even if it hurts other people in the moment, like maybe people are like, oh, you're not giving me enough attention. You're not spending any time with me. Like, yo, like, tough. The mission comes first. The mission comes first. You know, people would say like, oh, you're hurting yourself. Why are you even doing this? Dog, the mission comes first. The mission comes first, simple as that. Y'all stop hopping on a NoFap and semen retention if you ain't chasing your purpose. Like, if you a young dude and you're ignoring your purpose, or you're choosing not to pursue it, or you're just like, or you don't know what it is yet, obviously don't be your meat. That's a waste of time. But don't be out here, don't resist dating. You should date. What I'm trying to say, like, you shouldn't be stuck in your room like, I'm on NoFap and semen retention. Can't do none of that. Cause I've been there and did that, y'all. Shit is lame. Shit is actually super, super lame, super fake, super sus. It turns you into a weirdo essentially. Like, shit, don't do it. But yeah, seriously, I know, like, for myself, like, when it came to NoFap and semen retention, like, for one, I always just knew that beating your meat was weird. If y'all saw like the video that I made about how I conquered NoFap, you know, there was times where I would just like be like, oh nah, like, I don't want to talk to this girl, I'm on semen retention or whatever. Like, me personally, I always had the general like knowledge not to do that though. I don't know about some of y'all though. You know, just use common sense, y'all. Like, obviously, don't beat your meat, but don't resist. Like if a shorty comes up to you and wants to like smash, bro, don't Don't reject her because you're on semen retention. Reject her because you're chasing your purpose and you ain't got time for that. Start being purpose driven. Chase your purpose. Don't chase no human. Don't chase no man. Chase your purpose. Chase your mission. Find God. Listen to the universe. Whatever you gotta do. All that being said, don't forget, check out the athletics community. We talking about topics like this. We talking about fitness, philosophy, spirituality, even like NoFap, semen retention, diet, fasting, meditation, literally any topic you can think of. We talking about that. Not to mention, I give y'all a whole guide on just how to level up your life with the athletics masterclass. Don't forget, check out my last video about what I did to become a D1 football player. With all that being said, I am the one Sule. Don't forget to follow me on IG. Don't forget to follow me on X. Stay up and stay blessed. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you. Newski.